Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a great day. It's still cold here. It's so cold here. I hope you can hear me just fine. I have my space heater on underneath me, which causes a little bit of sound noise. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Anyway, we're going to have a fun sale. I have St. Patrick's Day things for you, so I'm very excited about that. I do have some Valentine's stuff for you guys as well. And I'll tell you, I wonder what that look is for. I'll tell you all about that in a minute. First of all, welcome to anybody that's new. I'm so glad that you're here. You are welcome to join in or just hang out in the Lurkers Lounge, whatever makes you feel the most comfortable. But do be aware that we are more than happy to welcome you in. You just have to say hi in the chat, and we will be more than accommodating. We're very happy that you joined us this evening. Jerry, good to see you. Thanks for being here tonight. Sorry about that. My nose stitches. Now I'm worried I can't see. Anyway, lots of fun stuff. And here in a second, we're going to do a little drawing to give away some Mini Moolah. And what that is I like to give away $5 at the start of every sale. And that is money that you can use in the sale. You don't have to spend it, so there's no purchase necessary. But if you would like to spend it, you can spend it in tonight's sale. It offsets shipping. It gives you that little push maybe to get that something that you really wanted. So it's a lot of fun. We're going to do that here in a little second, a little moment. Mary, good to see you. Come on in, everybody. Yeah, I started off by, coming in here and saying how cold it was, and it is still crazy cold, and I literally have not left my house. Trying to think the last time that I went out, I had to go, oh, I know, last Thursday I went out. It's been a week since I left the house. Not really wanting to go out into the cold weather, but I'll be heading out again tomorrow as well. Because, hibernate forever. How is it by you guys? What's it like in your neck of the woods? I know that cold weather has been just doing south. Very, very south. Well, Mary, good. Thanks for bringing that up, actually. So if you get my newsletter, you saw that there was a little thing in there about a Well for Wandering video, which actually I'm very excited about. But if you read it a little bit closer, it drops tomorrow morning. It's not available yet. So if you guys are interested in seeing that video where I go to jail to make the video, then you have to watch tomorrow. If you can, please. The first day of when the video goes live is the most helpful to the channel, and it actually drops at 8:30 in the morning Eastern time. So if you are able to see it right away, that's even more helpful. So I'm very excited about that video. I really am enjoying the videos that I'm making on Well for Wandering. And if you're here scratching your head going, what is that? That is a sister channel to Mimi's Treasure Cottage, and I've been able to be a little bit more creative over there. I go to different places. It's not vintage related, and you saw me looking around with my eyes. That's because there are some vintage aspects to it, but it's travel, lifestyle, and self-care. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, you can check that out. Let me put let's see if I can find it. Anybody who does not know, this is the channel. My last video over there, actually, I'm going to put a link into the chat. My last video over on Well for Wandering has done so well. It's done 5 times more than the number of, more than 5 times, 6, wait, 8 times more? You have to break out the calculator. Math and I are not friends. Anyway, it might even be up to like 8 times better than the number of subscribers that I have, which is really quite good. But it also means that those of you that are watching it are not subscribing. So I would be super ecstatic if you guys would subscribe to that channel if you think that's something that you might enjoy watching. Hold on, I'm putting in that link. And because the way I do, and which reminds me, I have to connect that tonight. Hold on a second. There it is. I'm able to cross promote it between Well for Wandering and Mimi's Treasure Cottage. And by cross promoting it, it may look to you like it's coming up under Mimi's Treasure Cottage. So you might not realize that it's a separate channel. So if you are subscribed to Mimi's Treasure Cottage, thank you very much. But if that pops up for you and you are interested in that kind of content, then you'll want to subscribe over there as well. So anyway, that's what's going on there. Come on in, guys. Come on in. I'm happy to have you here. We're going to have a fun evening tonight, but I'll tell you what, man, I have been, with this weather, I've been fighting the last couple of days. I think I might have a sinus infection. So if my eyes start to do this, it's because I have a headache, and I've gone and taken some stuff ahead of time just to try to, for your benefit, so you don't have to look at me. Look at me when my head is just, throbbing. But we're going to have a good time. So we'll go ahead and do our drawing. Again, this is for $5 for Mimi Moolah. And how I do this is, if you are interested in trying to win the Mimi Moolah, the only requirements are that you are a resident of the United States or Canada, because that's where I ship. But other than that, anybody is welcome to enter the contest. What I'm going to do is in a minute, I'm going to tell you to go. I'll say go. And you can put in your guesses into the chat. And then I will say stop. And I'll also put it in the chat. And then we will go ahead and we will spin this little roulette wheel, which was so wonderfully gifted to me by my friend Suzanne. So we'll spin that roulette wheel, and whatever number that lands on, whoever the first person is on my end, because remember, if you're new to live sales and live streams on YouTube, you always see yourself higher in the chat than actually appears on my end. So my tablet, which is over there, hey Patricia, is my judge and jury, and I do that because it's probably a little bit closer to what you see, but you'll always see yourself first. So anyway, first number that matches this number will win. If on the crazy off chance that nobody actually picks the actual number, then the first person that comes closest without going over, that will be the winner. So we'll do that in a second. You can enter as many times as you like. You just have to put one number each time you enter. So don't put a whole bunch of numbers on the line. Put one number each time and then send it off. And the numbers on this wheel are 0 through 36, 0 through 36, and also the number 00. Okay, so that's an additional number. 0 through 36 and the number 00 are the ones that you can choose from. So if you would like to win $5 to spend tonight, because did I tell you that it does expire? You don't have to use it, but it does expire. Anyway, you can go ahead and start now. Put your numbers in. Go. And I'll type in stop, and we'll tell you stop here in a little bit. We'll give you some time to enter. I'll probably do a little countdown too, so you know when you have to stop putting numbers in. All right, I'm counting back, so get your entries in. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no more entries or stop. Also helps me see how bad the lag is. All right, so let's see. Let's spin it and see who gets to win it. Right place. Yep, there we go. And that is what, number 20? And you'll see that number 20. Let me look back up here and see where that number 20 is, if anybody picked it. And pretty much right out of the gate, let's find it up here. Right out of the gate. That's funny when that happens. Hold on, fix my camera. Hey, right now it's showing me 2. you don't know what I'm talking about, I complain about StreamYard all the time. Lately, it's been showing only one comment on the screen, and right now it's showing two. And ta-da! Patricia, congratulations, you win the Mimi Moolah tonight. Yay! All right, write that down up here. Alrighty. Okay, so I alluded to this earlier. I'm going to change things up just a little bit with how I am working things. How I'm working things. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked because StreamYard made me crazy. It does that. And now we're back to one comment. Anyway, so for those of you that are new, I do things differently here on my channel. We do straight claims with a twist, and that's all about let's start from the beginning. You know, I do this over and over again, so I think I would. It's the headache. I'm saying it's the headache. We're going with that. Anyway, straight claims with a twist. So what that means is everything is going to be a straight priced item. So I'm going to give an item and a price, and I'll give you the number for that item, and you will put that number into the chat. And that's how you claim. So you do have to be logged in and participating in the live chat in order to purchase. Now, the twist comes. Oh, it's back up. I'm telling you guys, I'm so sorry. We'll get through this. If there's only one or two people claiming that particular item, then the first person that I see on my end is the one that gets to purchase the item. However, if 3 or more people are trying to claim any one particular item, that is when we twist. So I'll remove the item from the sale, I'll reprice it by a couple of dollars, and then I'll bring it back to the sale with a new number. If you're still interested at the new price, you can put in the new number again in the chat. If you're just coming in and you see the price and me give a number, you don't have to have done it the first time, the second time, or whenever. As long as I'm giving a price and a number, you can claim. I will tell you when I am finished, when there's no longer going to be any other prices. You know, in other words, this is the last twist. And then there's a little caveat to that usually doesn't happen, but we'll get there if it happens. But anyways, if I say it's the final price and those are still the same people at the end, then what'll happen is if it's just 1 or 2 people, the first person purchases or gets to purchase. If there's still 3 or 4 people, then we draw to see who gets to purchase, because in a straight claim situation, it's always the person with the fastest internet that gets to buy. Oh, I'm so blind. Anyway, hey, Karina, good to see you. So that's the twist. Now, I started off all this by saying I'm going to do things a little bit differently tonight. So we're going to twist a little, and I have some straight claim stuff. And I will have some add-ons, but here's the thing. Most of what I have tonight is lower price items. So rather than bundle everything, I'm just basically going to do a minimum tonight. Sorry about that. Because usually I bundle, so I don't have to say that, but we're going to do a minimum of $8. So you don't have, if you don't purchase $8, I can hold it until the next sale. That's fine. But there's so many different things at such low price points that I do have to do that, because otherwise it's just not worth my time to package the box. So I have a lot of lower price items. I have Valentine's that I was going to do just for add-ons, but since we're going to do it this way, everybody can participate. So I'm going to just do like rapid fire on the Valentine's. So the Valentine's we're not going to twist on, but the other items we will twist on. So it'll be fun. We'll have a good time. Hi, Arlene. Good to see you. Come on in. Hey, Susan, we haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Glad you came. Let's see who else I haven't said hi to. Kathy, good to see you. Kathy Block, nice to have you here. I said hi to Jerry. Who else haven't I said hi to? I don't know. I'm looking. I don't want to leave anybody out. I think I got most of you. Did I say hi to Sharon also? I think I did. Yeah, I think Sharon, you came in when I was talking about the weather. Sharon's also in Ohio. The weather's just been, I mean, for everybody, even nobody, I think you guys actually said anything about what the weather's like by you. I think we're just all in a cold funk. We're in a cold funk. It's just awful. I'm ready to be done. I am ready to be done with the cold. Okay, so we are going to do, to start us off tonight, we are going to do rapid fire Valentines. And as I mentioned before, we are not twisting on the Valentines. Let me put these. No twisting on the Valentines. So they will be first to claim. Yeah, let's do that. First to claim on the Valentines. And I know I just said that I draw, but that's for not rapid fire stuff. I have a lot of vintage Valentines, and I thought I was going to get more of them in my last sale, and I didn't. And since it's the beginning of February, I want you guys to be able to have them before Valentine's Day. So we're going to discuss them. And we're going to add them up, and I have little bags. Hold on, I'm going to get a marker for your names, because I'm probably going to just keep bags for each person as they purchase. So hang on a minute. Almost like going to a, when we were kids. I was just thinking in my mind, I could have made boxes, right? Not could have. But that's what it reminded me of, like when you were in elementary school and you were getting Valentines, and you just put all your Valentines in there. So anyway, here we go. We are going to do rapid fire Valentines. We're pulling from the boxes that I've got. These are going to be $4 each. And you ready? Hi, Joe. This is rapid claim. So no twisting, rapid claim. First one that I see, and I'm probably going to give words because I just don't have enough numbers for all the stuff that I'm going to do tonight. So listen for the word. Don't try to guess the word. Yeah, but listen for the word, because you just don't know what I'm going to give. You just don't know. All right, this one. Okay, these are going to be, what was this bag? The 12, that's $4 each. Okay, $4 each on these. This is from like the 1930s. It is a paper Valentine. It has an inscription on the back. It's in pretty good condition. It does have some scrapbook stuff on the back there. Anyway, this is, again, these are all going to be $4, and we're going to go through them really fast. This one is going to be rain. Rain. So if you would like that one, you can type in rain. This one is from 1939. It is a harder cardstock, and look at how cute it is. Can you be my Valentine? So again, this is $4, and this one is going to be row, R-O-W. R-O-W, so row. You claim using that word in the chat. This one is from 1961. It's a little bit newer, but it is one that opens up. Look at this one. It's a Valentine from Daddy. How cute is that? It does open up. It is an American greetings card, $4, and you can say tulip. Tulip for this one. Tulip. I'm going to mark these soon. Come back to them. This we're going to get this stuff you haven't seen. I've got a lot. Oh, a lot. Seen those too. Okay, let's get on to the ones you haven't seen. All right, these are Talking to myself. Yes, we did. If you live in the Cleveland, Akron area of Ohio, I have vintage Christmas on sale at my antique booth. So if that's something that interests you, Brothers Antique South in Medina. Lots of great stuff there. Lots of great stuff. All right, I don't think I've done these. I have not done these. These are all going to be mechanical Valentines. Oh, that's a good one. All right, this one first. This one is going to be, look at this. The little head goes up. Do they have a date on it? I don't know, but it's got lots of provenance. I'm thinking this is from the 1930s. So if you like this one is going to be $7. $7 for this cute little Valentine. And you can say Snicker, because that's what it says on his little card. $7 Snicker. $7 Snicker. I have some Valentine's postcards tonight too. All right. We are just entering the word I give you into the chat if you are interested in purchasing these. The next one is another beautiful one. This one is maybe from the 1920s, and it is a dimensional one. Isn't that cool? Look at the writing on the back. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. It's in great condition. I'm trying to feel it. I don't think this one had. Sometimes they have little honeycomb stuff in the front, but I don't believe that it did. I don't see any space for the honeycomb where it might be missing. Anyway, this one is going to be $8. $8, and you can say arrow. $8 arrow. And by the way, if you're watching the replay and something doesn't appear to have been claimed, because I am giving these names that may not have much to do with what the Valentine is, please give me a screen capture if you're claiming by email. And you're more than welcome to do that. Send me an email at mimistreasurecottage. This one's adorable. This one is a little clown. Look at him. His little eyes go back and forth. He is probably also from the 20s, maybe the 30s. He's got a little kickstand there. Oh, printed in Germany. This little guy, he is going to be $9 if you're interested. $9, and we can say, well, we'll call him clown. $9 for the clown. Send in the clowns. All right, now we've got one of these, also made in Germany. This is a three-dimensional one with the little honeycomb in the front. Gorgeous. Now this one actually needs, it stands up, but it is loose from the back. So you just need to, clown, I see you, Arlene. And since I don't, we always count back. No, we don't count back. It's first to claim. Sorry. I haven't done that in a while. You got it, Arlene. Clown for you. Clown for Arlene. Make Arlene a thing. Give you a bag, Arlene. Arlene gets a bag. Anyway, the one I was just showing you, it just needs to be shored up. But it is going to also be, well, it is going to be $8. $8 for this one, and we're going to call this one bench. $8 bench for her, and she'd be much more than that. The only reason is because she's not attached. $8 bench. And here's another little one. Look at this one. Oh, the little kitties are so cute. Isn't that sweet? To Sam. And this one is going to be star. $8 star. $8 star for those. All right. Go ahead and use it. All right. Moving on. This little lady, she's amazing. She's not exactly little. Do I have a size on her? Come on in if you guys are coming in new. We are doing quick claims on Valentine's cards, $7.50. And tonight there is a minimum since most of what I am selling is very low price. So there is a minimum of $8 in order to ship. And I can't hold things until next week's sale for you. Anyway, look at her. She is going to be $10. Look at her. Isn't she cute? She's like, I dream of Jeannie. How fun is that? She is an older one too. You can tell on the back she does have some scrapbook residue. I'm thinking she's probably also 30s, maybe 40s on her. And she does have just that little piece up here that's off, just so you know that. But she is very cool, very big. Before I give you her name, there was something else I wanted to tell you probably about this stuff. Oh, if I hold something for you, how I work that is I will send you an invoice and you just pay the invoice and there will be a shipping charge on there as well. I just deduct it off of the next one so that we don't have to do it again. Anyway, isn't she cool? We're going to call her Jeannie. Jeannie, and she is $10. $10 for Jeannie. $10 for Jeannie. I'm gonna go back in your bottle. Okay. Next. Lots of Valentines. These are cute. Look at this guy. Oh, I see you, Arlene. Oh no, that was from before. Hello. Hey, good to see you. How are you doing? You're probably cold too. I'm so cold. All right, look at this little guy. Isn't he adorable? This one's to Johnny from Allen. Look at all the patina on the back of this one. Look at that. Isn't that cool? This one is going to be $4 and it is Fly, F-L-Y, because he's going to fly away. $4 for Fly. This cute one here. This is also an older one. Have a Heart from Miles or 2 Miles. That's the back. Have a Heart, $4, and we're going to call this one Baker. Baker, because she's baking stuff. Baking stuff. Oh, this is a good one. These are older ones. Yeah, I'm looking forward to spring too. Look at him. He's a little parachutist. This is probably from the 40s because he looks like he's a war guy. This one is going to be $4 and you can say war. He's going to be war. $4 for war. This one is also older, but she could be 40s or 50s. She's a very thick cardboard. I don't know if you guys can see that. She is going to be $5. $5 for Cat. $5 for Cat. Oh, Now this one has a little separation up here. What you might want to do if you get it is to just put like a little piece of paper with some glue connecting both sides of it. That'll help you keep it on there. This type of Valentine is very collectible. This one is older, does have the scrapbook residue, which is also probably why we have that little separation on there. This one is going to be $5, and we're going to call this one Mail, M-A-I-L, Mail. $5 Mail. Aww, I feel bad. Look at this one. How cute is it? This is a big one. This is a big one, and it is a little bit thinner, but it is definitely older, and it is going to be $6, and you can say lamb. $6 for lamb if you would like that one. Look at this one. Look at her. She's eating ice cream cone. Valentine, you're just a little cold. Got a feather on the top. Isn't that sweet? It is a thicker cardboard. This is going to be $6. And this one is going to be feather. $6 feather. I've got one in the envelope. And since you guys don't really seem to be into these, we're going to only do a few more of these because they're not going. So no sense in wasting time on them. Will you be mine? Look at this. And this one is one that opens and it has the envelope. This one is going to be $5 and you can say bear, B-E-A-R, $5 bear. And again, if you're just coming in, we are doing straight claims, no twist on these. First to claim wins with the word that I give you. Look at him. This one also has an envelope. Look at him. Isn't he cute? How fun. I'm a fine fellow. How cute. So we're going to, this one is going to be $5 and you can say paint because he's got a paint bucket. Paint, $5 paint. Oh, this one has an envelope. And this one has a lot going on. It's a craft card, meaning that craft color paper, and it opens a few times. Hey, Suzanne, good to see you. Lulu, YouTube held your comment. How funny is that? Lulu, if you saw her comment, said those cheeks are so cute. I don't know what cheeks it thought it was referring to. Anyway, this is going to be $6. And this one is Mama. Mama. $6, Mama, for that one. YouTube's so bizarre sometimes with what it does. Oh, this one's cute. Look at this one. I'm on the lookout for you. Oh, Ma meaning Mama, Arlene, you got it. Thank you. All right, back to this one. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. I am on the lookout for you. Don't leave me stranded. Now, it did come out of a scrapbook. There is scrapbook residue on there and a loose piece, which we left on there. You can take it off and it won't affect it. There's no hole or anything. This one is going to be $5 and you can say grass with a little grass skirt. $5 grass. Oh, this one's like 1930s, 40s, possibly. This is cute. Look at this one. I'm in the dough now. That little Kit Kat. This one's going to be $5, and you can say dough, as in D-O-U-G-H, dough. $5 dough. Oh, we got another clam. This one is cute. But remember, I'm picking tricky words, so I'll be calling it something else. It's an older one, and it is a cutie. Look at this little boy dressed up like a clown. We've got this little one here, my Valentine. How fun is that? That's the back of that one. Horse. Horse, if you'd like this one. This one is, did I tell you how much one? This one's $6. $6 horse. Now this one, maybe you guys can tell me. This would be really cute for like junk journaling or crafting. You'll have to tell me what the actual original was. Maybe there was something else in it. And I say that because it has a pocket, like a place where you can put something. Now there's nothing that comes in it, so you're gonna get just this Valentine's greetings. But if you like to do junk journaling or whatever, you can put that in your thing and you've got an automatic pocket. Isn't that cute? Anyway, this one is going to be $5, and you can put pocket if you want that one. Pocket. Done. We're going to do about a few more of these. This one, look at how cute this one is. This one is an older one. It is a lightweight cardstock. How cute is that? That's old. I see. Hey, Mary, I see you. Mary gets the pocket. We're going to put that in a bag. Mary gets her own bag. Cute stuff tonight, guys. Cute stuff. Okay, anyway, back to our cute little guy. I claim you for my Valentine. He's a big one, too. He's going to be $5, and we're going to say gold. Gold. That little girl book type. That's been claimed. That was Mama. The booklet was Mama, and that was claimed already. This one is $5. This is gold. This one, they are flipping pancakes. Look at that. How fun is that? Over a stove. This little line here you see is like the smoke from the fire. We got the two of them flipping pancakes. Adorable. This one is going to be $4, and you can say flip. Flip for that. $4 for flip. This is cute. This one is one that opens. Well, sprinkle me with daffodils and call me Billy Doo. This is going to be $6, and you can say Billy if you'd like this one. $6, Billy. Time. Do a couple more. Making pancakes. Bacon pancakes bird. Are you claiming those, Suzanne? There's a lot of words there. Pancakes and Billy. Are you claiming these? If you're not, that's fine, because I'm doing this different. So with the words, it makes it a little bit difficult for me to know, unless they're claimed exactly as. I've got two more. Actually, got two more cowboys. Thank you. No, not a problem. Oh, look at this. This is adorable. Look at this cowboy. This is a Hallmark card, and it was a coloring card. How cute is that? Howdy, grandson. Special Valentine for you, color. This is a Hallmark card. Don't know how old it is, but it's from, I think it's from Mimi or Mimi. Mimi. How cute is that? We can say this is going to be $7, and it's Gramps, as in Grandpa. $7 Gramps. This one, ooh, 1954 on this one. It's another one. Look at him. And it opens. Look at the inside. This one's going to be $5, and we are going to call this one, can you see it there? It's got black glitter. We're going to call this one Glitter. $5 glitter for 1954. $5 glitter for 1954. And that is going to do it with our Rapid Claims Valentine's, because we don't want to spend all the time on that one. We are not like that. We'll put those over there, and we shall move right along. But if you're just coming in, most everything that I have tonight is a lower price item. So I do have some add-ons at the end, but most everything is going to be lower priced. So there is an $8 minimum tonight. And if you don't make that $8 tonight, I can hold your items to the next sale that I have, but I will be sending you an invoice that you should pay in advance, and then I just back it off of the next one. So the shipping charge. Anywho, next up, we can do, we'll come back to these because you guys weren't into the paper. I have lots of Valentine's postcards. I have St. Patrick's Day postcards. Oh, shucky darn. I just washed a whole bunch of stuff earlier, and I forgot to put it in the dryer, so it's still in the washer, so we're not bringing that to tonight's sale. Let us go, we're gonna do this. I've got this green Flower Power Hazel Atlas mug. This is going to be $10. We'll give it a number, and this is going to be with a twist. So if there are 3 or more people claiming these items, then we will twist. So, put stuff out of there. There it is. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Hazel Atlas, Green Flower Power for St. Patrick's Day, $10, and it is going to be number 66. $10, number 66. And I gotta write that down. All right, guys, these are going to, we can twist with these too, but they are lower priced items, and I'm not going to take them out of the plastic. I have pins for you. This one is this little guy here. Isn't he cute? He is plastic, made in Hong Kong. He's going to be $6. Again, this is, you can twist on these. $6, and he is number 37. $6, number 37 for him. Leprechaun. I've got this one. This is cute with the little dangle. This is a Russ pin. Oh, you can't see it. I don't like taking these out because it's hard to get them back in, but you can't see it. There we go. Look at how cute that is. Proud to be Irish. It's dangle plastic, probably Hong Kong as well. It is $6, and it is number 40. $6, number 40. This one is plastic, and it's cute as can be. It's another little dangle one. Isn't that fun? I see Suzanne for 40. Counting it back real quick for you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no more claims. And that's for the little beer sign one. You got it, Suzanne. Thank you. Beer dangle. Are you actually Irish, or are you like me, just claiming just a Irish by association? Most of you, sorry about that. Most of you probably know that I'm a big collector of St. Patrick's Day, and it is because my mother was born on St. Patrick's Day, so we were not Irish, but we were honorary Irish. Oh, Suzanne is a little Irish. At least I don't know. I've never done the test, and you know now that 23andMe is being bought or sold or whatever. All that information is up for grabs, and I'm really glad I never did it. Look at this little one, Hallmark. It's going to be $6, and it is number 65. $6, number 65 for this one. All right, so there's those. I have a package of 24 old St. Patrick's Day napkins. And they are reeds, so you can tell they are from that. Very, very, very cool. These are going to be $18 if you're interested. $18 on the St. Patrick's Day napkins, and they're number 10. $18, number 10 for the St. Patrick's Day napkins. New in the package. Number 10. I have Belique for you. This Belique set has the third mark, or the third black mark, I don't know, but it dates from 1926 to 1946. I have the adorable little creamer. It's in excellent condition. And I have the open top sugar dish. How cute that is. Same mark. So 1926 to 1946. This is going to be $27 if you're interested for the pair. $27. And the number claim is number 34. $27, number 34 for the Belique sugar and creamer. They are cool. I've got some jewelry for you guys. This is extremely cool because it's in the box. It is Lisner. Really neat box. And it is a set. It is gold tone, and when I was looking it up, it was they were calling this sunflower. Gold tone, of course, those are clip earrings. The clip earrings are signed. I can show you that on the back. I did test this with my UV light. It does not glow, but those are AB Aurora Borealis type beads. Yeah, they're beautiful, or beads, you know what I mean, stones. They're beautiful. But if you can tell, they're the screw posts. Hey, Tanya, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. I think I've seen you lately at Pam's. Hope you're doing well. Can you see? I don't know if it's focusing. It says Lisner there. Thank you, Lulu. But you'll get the whole set there. This is going to be $25 for the set. $25 for the Lisner set in the box. And the number to claim there. Golly, that was empty. Oh, I'm sorry you had a day. I hope your hubby's going to be okay. $25, number 48, and that's for the Lisner jewelry set. I knew you had something going on, Yatan. I couldn't remember what though, so I'm glad you're recovering. Lisner jewelry, $25, number 48. Oh. And is it Dolly's at the south part of Florida? Are you still warm down there, or did it get cold by you as well, Dolly? I'm just curious. So those of you coming in tonight, I have a lot of lower price items tonight. So we are, rather than me bundling them all up, I am just offering them, but there's an $8 minimum tonight. If you don't make the $8 tonight, I can hold it for 1 week for you, but I will send you an invoice that I would like for you to pay, and I just back the shipping off of the next one. Anyway, next up, guys, I have several of these. 3 to be exact. And these are cute. These are like for, you can use these for Irish coffee. You can use this just for display, which is what I would do. It's these great little tall, little, almost like espresso cups. And they are Fitz and Floyd. So I've left my shop price tag on there. I'm not changing it, so there's no point in taking it off. But you can see that there it is. Easy for me to say. Fitz and Floyd, Neiman Marcus. You get the cup and the saucer. $6 for the set. I have 3 of these available. I see Mary for 34. And Mary, that's been a while ago, so I don't really need to count that down. You can have that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Anyway, these are going to be $6 a set. Think of what you could do with this. You could put like a little styrofoam ball in there and put little flowers in there, make a little flower arrangement. And $6 is a crazy good price on this. I've just had them for a little while. $6. I have 3 of those available, and they are going to be number 11. $6, number 11 for the Fitz and Floyd tall coffee cups. All right, I see Suzanne, and since it was right away, I am going to count it back. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no more claims. All right, there we go. Suzanne, how many would you like? Lenore, good to see you. Come on in. Happy to have you here. I hope you're keeping warm. I'm so cold. So there are times during the day when I wonder if I'm ever going to be warm again. Seriously, so cold. Would you like Miss Suzanne? Oh, and Suzanne, I am going to be in your neck of the woods tomorrow as well, so you can text me if you're going to be around. I have an appointment in the afternoon, so I'll probably be there closer to lunch. Closer. 2, please. You can take 2. You got them. Times 2. To Suzanne. Thanks, Suzanne. Thank you. Okay, good. You can even meet me if that helps you get your stuff there. Suzanne has a booth at the Antique Mall where I also have a booth. In case anybody's wondering what we're talking about. All right, next up I have, look at her. Isn't she adorable? She's a cute little Annalie mouse. The mice ones are the cutest ones, I think. Look at her. She's got a little purse that's got a shamrock. Oh, Patricia, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay, she does have her tag, so let me tell you what she says. Where's it hiding? I saw it just 2 seconds ago. There's your tag in her dress. She's adorable. She's so cute. All right, she is 2016, so she is newer, but still cute. 2016 on her. She is, let me tell you how big she is. She is about 7 inches tall. She is going to be $15. $15 for our little Annalie mouse. And she is number 87. $15, number 87. And remember, on all of these items, we are twisting. We just weren't twisting on the Valentines. Annalie mouse. All right, I see Susan. We're going to count it back. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no more claims. All right, Susan. Yeah, Susan. I almost called you. We've got Susan and Suzanne. Susan, you win. Congratulations. Hey, Susan, it's been a while since you have purchased from me. Make sure, why don't you go ahead and send me your information again, just make sure I have the most current stuff. So there's that. Then we've got, this is adorable. I bet this came out of my collection. Either that or this is the second one. So cute. This little guy is 2 inches in diameter. Look at this little clover tin. Isn't that fabulous? That is so good. I love it. Dolly put in 22. What was 22 for, Dolly? I am doing stuff different tonight, so it wouldn't surprise me if I didn't write something down, but I don't have a number 22 on my paper, Dolly. Tell me what you were looking for. I forgot. Susan, are you also a sister? I know that Patricia is, but I couldn't remember. I thought that they might. Are you also a sister of Greg? That's funny. Dolly, what is it that you're looking at with 22? Help me out. Anyway, back to this. Very cute little clover tin. This is great to put in your display. I would not try. I'm not going to try to open it, but it has a little weight, so I'm sure that there's something still in there. This is the back of it. This is going to be $8 if you're interested in the little clover tin. $8, number 59. $8, number 59. And I think, yes, I see Sharon, so we're going to count that back. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no more claims. All right, Sharon, you got it. Congratulations. We be the only two sisters. You guys are funny. All right, Sharon, you got it. Congratulations. That's funny. You can't have them coming in here and getting them all. Right? Yeah, I knew Patricia was a sister, but I couldn't remember if he had more than one. So yeah. I feel good of my powers of memory. That I'm like, hey, wait a minute. All right, guys, I've got Ziggy. What's Ziggy's date? Ziggy's 1990. I was married in 1990. You know how long ago that was 36 years ago. Am I correct? Yep, 36 years ago. Crazy. Look at him. He has a little bit of paint on there. I started to try to pick that off and it was coming off. I just forgot that it was there to keep going. I don't know what that's from. It's almost like he has a little birthmark. A little silver birthmark. But he's adorable. 36 years old, Ziggy. 36 years old. And he has his little tag. How cute is he? He's only $8, you guys. $8 for our 36-year-old Ziggy. He's number 72. $36 or no, 36 years old. $8. Number 72. I'll spit it out correctly. All right, put it over there. Oh, let's do this tin. This one's fun. This is great for Valentine's Day, Christmas, patriotic holidays. This is pipe tobacco, a pipe tobacco tin. It's the inside. It's a neat tin. It's really neat. Red and green on the top. That's why I think it would be cool in Christmas as well. Nice tin. It gives some height in your display. This is going to be $15 if you're interested in this one. $15, number 18. $15, number 18. For the pipe tobacco, velvet. Velvet. All right. Well, I do have one. I had more linens, as I told you, that are in my washing machine. This one I have not washed because it's in great condition. Look at this beautiful St. Patrick's Day handkerchief. It does have a little piece of the paper of an old price tag right there. And I haven't really tried messing with it. I'm sure it'll come off. Excuse me. But absolutely gorgeous. This is going to be $9 if you're interested in the St. Patrick's Day handkerchief. $9, and it is number 70. $9, number 70. Then, let's do these. I'm thinking I have a place setting. Actually, I have two of them. Of this amazing shamrock pattern. This comes from my collection. This is for Hunkschwetter Gelb. I can't say it. Bavaria. Let's show you. And it's this beautiful shamrock pattern. Isn't it gorgeous? Just an FYI, I have the other. That was a long time ago, Lulu. That was a long time ago. So anyways, I have a place setting for you. I have a plate in excellent condition. And it is 10 inches in diameter. 10 inches in diameter for the plate. Then we have the bowl. It's a nice salad type bowl, 7.5 inches in diameter. Has a nice little depth to it. Then you also get, I have these in here. I think I had these first. You have two different of the small dishes, and I don't know It would go with jadeite beautifully, wouldn't it? Oh, so pretty. And shamrocks don't have to be just for St. Patrick's Day, just saying. 6 inches on one of these little plates and 6.5 inches on the other one. So one has the indentation, which is a little bit bigger. I do have a couple cups that I'm keeping. This is a bigger indentation than the bottom of the cup. So I don't know if it's I don't know what kind of plate it was. This one does not have the indentation. So like a bread and a salad plate, I don't know. So you get both of those. Aww. And then you get a little dessert dish. 5 1/4 inches in diameter. Look at how cute that is. So you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. I have 2 available, two serving pieces. That's whatever you want to call that, available. They are going to be $25 each if you're interested in this china set with the shamrocks. 2 available, $25 each, 5 pieces, and they are going to be number 76. Number 76. Next up, I've got, who are you? Lynn's Fine China. And this is a beautiful St. Patrick's Day cup and saucer. Let me read to you what the cup says. It says, an Irish blessing. May the Irish hills caress you. May her lakes and rivers bless you. May the luck of the Irish enfold you. May the blessings of St. Patrick behold you. What, these? Those plates are German china. These ones are not Corel. They are porcelain. Porcelain, is that what China? I don't know. Whatever that's made of. It's not Corel. This is not Corel either. It is China. Anyway, this is going to be $8 if you're interested. $8 for this cup and saucer. And the number to claim is number 55. $8, number 55. But you know what, Lulu? If I ever found a corral pattern similar, I would snatch it up in a heartbeat. Let's see. What is this? This is the Irish Blessing cup and saucer. I like corral, actually. I really do. Because it's almost unbreakable. Right? Although I think my family broke at some of my corral dishes. Actually, I have some that are similar to Corel right now. They were Walmart dishes, but they're white, and I got them just because they would go with everything, and I love them. All right, let's do another one of these. We're gonna do our little leprechaun. Leprechaun is 9 inches tall. My son can ship it. Yeah, right. I hear that. He is 9 inches tall. He's got a fun little red beard, this little leprechaun guy. He is holding a shamrock wand that says Lucky Irish. He has a little shamrock embellishment on his sweater. He has bendy legs, so you can stand him however you want. I'm looking, he is Anna Lee, but I'm looking to see if there's his little tag. 2008 Anna Lee. He is going to be $15 if you're interested. $15 for him. And the number to claim is number 3. $15, number 3 for the Anna Lee leprechaun. And then that. do some postcards. Oh, I see Dolly. Counting it back for you, Dolly. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no more claims. Hey, Judy, good to see you. How are you doing? I'm seeing a bunch of people I haven't seen in a while. I'm so glad you guys stopped by. Dolly, you got that leprechaun. Congratulations. Did you ever tell me what that other number was for, Dolly? Maybe it came in late or something. Anyway, but the leprechaun is yours. All right. How about some postcards? These are all going to be antique postcards. And I am going to give numbers to them, and they are subject to the twist. But remember tonight, guys, I'm not saving. I'm not bundling all these things up. So there is a minimum of $8 tonight in order to ship, but I can't hold until next week. You just have to pay the invoice that I send you and ask me to hold. 1910, Dear Auntie. Wow. All right, this is your first one. Look at how pretty this is with the scenery there. St. Patrick's Day souvenir. Isn't it gorgeous? It was going in. Oh, okay. I see. I'm sorry, Dolly. And there's the back of it. It's in nice condition. It does have a little, little soft corners there, but that's to be expected. This is going to be $7 if you're interested. $7, and it is number 53. $7, number 53. And this is the Lake Killarney one. My goodness, why did I change that? 53, Lake Killarney. All right, next up I've got this one. This one is, it was sent on March 17th, but it doesn't tell me what date. You know what the year was. Look at the back. That's beautiful. With the shamrock. St. Patrick's Day greetings. Eileen, I see you for 87. Arlene, 87 was the Annalee mouse. It was claimed a long time ago. Is that what you were going for? Let me know. Anyway, our fun little shamrock postcard. This is going to be $7, and it is number 46. $7, number 46. And that is... I feel like this was made in Germany. Shamrock. You were into... Oh, well, we didn't get to 3 people. Oh, well, no, that was a long time ago. You missed the countdown on that one, Arlene. That was a long time ago. Sorry about that. Anyway, so the Shamrock postcard, $7, number 46. With this one. I've got 2 more coming up though. Annalise for you. All right, we've got these 2. Well, we're going to do them one at a time. The next 2 are also from 1910. Look at the writing. It's gorgeous. This one is Blarney Castle. You are behind, yes. This one is the Blarney Castle. Isn't it beautiful? Gorgeous. 1910. This is going to be $6. And it is number 83. $6, number 83 for the Blarney Castle. And then I have this one. It's similar to that one. Also 1910. Look at this. I just love the handwriting. Gorgeous. It's got like a water wheel in the center there and a woman with her little girl. How pretty is that? This one is $6 and it is going to be number 2. $6, number 2. For this one, You're in My Country. And this was another one that was sent on March 17th, but there's no date on it. Look at this one with the beautiful gilded harp. St. Patrick's Day souvenir. This one is going to be $6 and it is number 50. $6, number 50. And then this is the last St. Patrick's Day postcard that I have. And look at this one. Aren't they fabulous? Our little dancing people. This one is 1909. Sent to Master Jesse. This one is going to be $8. $8 for this one, and it is number 51. $8, number 51 for the dancing couple postcard. All right, this is from the 1990s. I looked this up actually. 1990s, maybe the very early 2000s. This is an unopened package of stickers, and these are American Greeting sticker sheets. These are going to be $5 if you're interested in these. $5, number 64. $5, number 64 for the American Greetings stickers. Alrighty. Keep this guy. This is another Annalie replica. So, Arlene, if you're in there, make sure you refresh. We've got him. He is 8.5 inches tall. And he's got gold in his hand, and he has a pot of gold. He does have the flexible legs, so you can stand and wear gold accents on his shoes. His little, look at the fabric on his little vest there. And his little jacket has wire in it, so it is moldable. His tag is on the inside of his jacket. And it is, what's his date? 2022. He's going to be $15 if you're interested in this guy. $15 for this one. And his number is apropos. 17. $15, number 17. A leprechaun with the gold pot. The pot of gold. The pot of gold. I see you, Susan. We're going to count it back. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no more claims. All right, Susan, you got it. Congratulations. And thanks, Sally. And thanks for jumping in there. All right. All right, I am not sure if you guys would be interested in these, but I think these are great. You could use these as little soap dishes. They do have places on the back for you to hang them, so you could actually string them and hang them on the wall. They are beautiful little shamrock dishes. They are 6.5 inches in diameter, and they do have a name on them. Shannon. They say Shannon on the back. So Shannon, I don't think you can see that. I had to turn it in the light a certain way. But these are really sweet. I do have 3 of them available. 3 of them available. They are going to be just $4 each if you're interested. $4 each on those, and they are number 5. $4 each, number 5 for the Shannon. Oh, I changed it. For the Shannon decorative dishes. And 3 and 4. I see you, Mary. We're going to count it back. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no more claims. All right, Mary, how many of those would you like? $4 each. You got them. Thank you. All right, you guys. I've got some of my artwork for you. These are resin coated brooches that I made. They are signed by me. There's a few different ones, so I'm just getting them out because some of them are St. Patrick's Day and some are not. All right, we'll do 4. So you can choose. These are all St. Patrick's Day themed. I have 2 of them that are very similar. The difference is this one has brown, it's like cursive handwriting. And they do come on these little black cards. They make cute little gifts too. And they are signed on the back of the card. I have 2 that are similar. I have this shiny gold one. So that's a shamrock. And those are original collages behind there, and they are encased in resin. So they're pretty durable, I think. And then here's this one. It has a lighter shamrock. You can kind of see it here. And then it has a little rhinestone on it. So I have those 4 available. They are going to be $15 each if you're interested in one of these brooches. Let me tell you how big they are. They are about 1 3/4 inches wide by roughly 1.5 inches high. $15 each on these if you're interested in any of those. And they are number 6. And again, these were handmade by me, original collage backgrounds encased in resin. They are 15 each, number 6. Thank you, Suzanne. They were fun to make too. They were fun to make. Okay. I have another piece in that same pattern, and it is the Bavarian China dinnerware set. This is old too, by the way. I didn't say this before. I'm thinking maybe 1940s on this china. I could be a little off on that, but I did research it before. Let me show you the mark again. This one is a casserole dish. It's a covered casserole dish. It is 8.5 inches in diameter with the beautiful lid. Isn't it gorgeous? So pretty. And again, you wouldn't have to use it just for St. Patrick's Day. You could use it at any time. It is in excellent condition. It is going to be $35. $35 for this one. And it is number 52. $35, number 52 for the shamrock casserole. All right, guys, look at this. Isn't this one sweet? This is one of those Hallmark buttons. This is that fabric-like button. So sweet. This is going to be $4.50 if you're interested in this. $4.50, and it is number 73. $4.50, number 73. And remember, anybody can purchase. These are not add-ons. I'm just doing a minimum purchase for the sale tonight. $8, but I can hold for you if you don't hit it. These are so fun. Guys, these are so fun. Okay. I got glasses, shamrock glasses. They look kind of groovy, don't they? Aren't those fun? They're really cool. They're in great shape. They've got like gold colored rims on them. They did come in the, like, they've never been out of the package. They came in the package and in the envelope. Those are going to be $5 if you're interested in those. And they are number 86. $5, number 86 for the shamrock glasses. Go out. I do. Every year I go out for St. Patrick's Day. Me and my sister, we hang out. All right, guys, I've got some more Valentine's postcards. You guys haven't really been into the postcard stuff tonight, though, so let's see if you are. We'll do these rapid fire in case anybody's interested. All of these Valentine's postcards, I'm looking to see if I have any that are not. That one's not. I want to make sure they're all at the same price point as what I'm doing. That one's not. 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 Okay. All of these that I'm going to show you right now, these are rapid fire. So I'm going to give you a word. Don't try to guess it because you might not guess it correctly. These are all going to be $7. First person to claim wins, and we're not twisting. First person to claim wins, no twist. This first one is great because it could be used for St. Patrick's Day also. It is 1909. It is Valentine's with the doves and the shamrocks to my Valentine. So you could keep it out for St. Patrick's Day as well. $7. This one is going to be dove. Dove. Oh, isn't that funny? Silly girl. This one is 1911. It won't be the word dove because we just did dove. Isn't it beautiful though? It's so pretty. It is embossed. You can see the embossing on the back. Again, $7 on this one, and it is going to be wish. Wish. This one is, it doesn't tell me what the date is. These are all, this is printed in West Germany though. Look at this one. They're kissing behind her muff. This one's going to be $7, and you can say muff. Muff if you'd like that one. Look at this one. Now this one could be Valentine's Day or any other thing. Isn't that pretty with the gilding? Hearty greetings. That's why I put it with the Valentine's. That one's $7. It is printed in Germany, and it has never been posted or written on. $7. Hearty. $7. Hearty. All right, this group of postcards, these are going to be $6. $6 for these. This one hasn't been posted, but look at the back. Isn't that fun? And they're out gardening. $6 on these. And you can say garden. $6 garden. Oh, this is cute. Look at these little kids in here. This one's 1914. How fun. I know, aren't they sweet? This one is exchange. $6 exchange. This one, oh, isn't that funny? It was to a Duncan. Never been sent though. This one is $6, and we can say whisper. I see you, Suzanne, for exchange. You got it. Thank you. What did I say? Oh, I said whisper. Whisper, $6. Oh, this is cute. Can't tell the date on this one, but look at the writing. Isn't that awesome? And he's listening. He does have a little teeny weeny piece of that corner gone. $6 on this one. You can say radio. $6 radio. This one, ooh, this one's a little bit later. This one is 1928. This is the mail for which you sent postage. Now this is interesting. Never seen that before. Look how cute, from the 1920s. This is $6, and you can say postage. I love that it has the date on there at the top, and then also in there. This one is postage, and we do have a cancellation on the front there too. $6 postage. Ooh, this one is neat. This one's never been sent. Printed in Germany. Antique. And it has a puffy, 2 little hearts on there. Isn't that cute? You can say puffy. $6 puffy. This one is never been posted. Look at this one. That's cute. And we'll call that house. $6 house for that one. This one I think is from the 20s or 30s. This is neat. Look at that. It's a thicker cardstock sign on the front. And it doesn't have anything on the back, so maybe it was a card that went in an envelope. I don't know, but it is postcard size. It's going to be $6, and we'll call this one dress. $6 dress. This one was never sent. I don't know what we call her. I know what we'll call her. Look at this one. $6 reason, because it's in the inscription. $6 reason. These few here, I have 3 of them. No, I don't. I have 2 of them. These are going to be, well, this one is going to be $5. $5 for this one if you're interested, and we're going to call this one Boat. $5 Boat. It was not posted. This one, actually, this one is copyright 1941. This is interesting. Postcard size, but I'm not sure what the original intention was. This one is going to be $4, and you can call this one Mate. $4 for Mate. That'll do that for that. Then we've got our other little anime mouse. Our other little anime mouse, 8 inches tall. Her. Where's her little? Lift your skirt up, little girly. There you are. 2009. She's a little barmaid. 8 inches tall. Little barmaid with red hair. Slinging the beer. Curly tail. The wired tail. She's on a little base too. She's adorable. She is going to be $15 if you're interested in her. And she is number 31. $15, number 31 for the Anna Lee Beer Slinger. Anna Lee Beer Slinger. Anna Lee Beer Mouse. I see you, Patricia. I'm going to count it back for you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no more claims. All right, Patricia, you got her. Congratulations. Thank you so much. All right. I've got this wonderful little white hobnail. It actually is, it reads a little like blush pink too. Probably would have had a lid on it, but it is cute to use for things. It is Fenton. You can see the mark on the bottom. It's going to be just $7 if you're interested. $7 for this Fenton piece. Number 81. $7, number 81. That is sweet, isn't it? You could use it for a spooner, or I'm sure you can think of all kinds of other things to put in there. It's sweet. It's a sweetie. All right, guys, I've got some add-ons for it. Well, actually, I have a few things that aren't add-ons first. We'll do this. I have some of those great vintage pins. This one is the bigger of them. I have several of the smaller ones. This one is 1¼ inches in diameter. You see that? And it has a dark green ribbon on it. The St. Pat's. Yes, you can. Yes, you may. You may have it. Dancing couple. And that's for Patricia. Dancing couple postcard. Thanks, Patricia. Anyway, back to this little down here. This, like I said, is the bigger. I have some smaller ones too. This is going to be $10 if you're interested. And it is number 15. $10, number 15 for this one. All right, I have several of the smaller ones. I bought a lot a while back, so I have a few of these. These are, I have the long pins on them. These are brand. Aren't they cute? So they have the green ribbon on them. They have the little cardboard accent. I have 5 of these available. These are going to be $6 each if you're interested. $6 each on those. I have 5. Did I give you a number on it? I didn't give you a number. Number 20. I don't think I gave you a number. $6 each. Number 20, I have 5 available. I knew there was a number 5 in there somewhere. So put those over there. All right, this is fun. Look at this. Wow. I think I'm doing the add-ons as part of the regular thing because I'll just roll it all on here. Since I've got an $8 minimum, it doesn't matter. This is going to be just $2. This is a fun, old, very vintage soda shop type illustration. How cute is that? $2 on this one. Anybody can do it, but there is an $8 minimum to ship. $2, number 33. $2, number 33. Soda shop. Die cut. It is a thin die cut. $2. I got this guy. Look at him. Isn't he cool? I'm betting, I don't know this for anything, but I'm betting he's from the 80s. He does have a little bit of damage at the top that somebody markered over so that it wasn't so glaringly obvious. He is going to be just $4 if you're interested in him. $4, and he is number 23. $4, number 23 for him. Who are these? Scam, I think. Yeah. Scamsters. These are, yeah, Scan Incorporated. These are made in China. They are 10 of them. These are tall plastic stirrers, but you're going to get the whole package if you're interested. $4 on this. I have 2 available. $4 for the whole package. Number 71. $4 for the whole package. Number 71 for the Shamrock stirrers. 1, 2. All right, I have 5 of these. Mary, what did you want? 71. Yep. All right, Mary. Counting it back from 10 since it was, I waited. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no more claims. Mary, would you like one or both of those? They add nice little height and little in assemblages. One, you got it. Thank you. All right. All right, guys, I have these ornaments. These are glass ornaments, and they are shamrocks. I have 5 available of these. If you're interested, they're going to be $3.50 each. $3.50 each, 5 available, number 14. They are pretty. Can you imagine decorating a whole tree? Hanging them around, hanging them on your wall. You know what you can do for your displays? You can get little S hooks. I'm using this, but maybe something taller. You could get an S hook and hang it off of something. I have some glass jars that I have done that with various ornaments over the years. Some of them off of them. What did I say? 14. Right. Anything else in here? Yes. All right. I got a package of cupcakes for St. Patrick's Day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there are 6 of them in here. 6 cupcake picks in there. St. Patrick's Day cupcake picks for $5. $5, guys. Number 39. $5, number 39. I see Mary. We're counting it back. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no more claims. All right, Miss Mary, you got it. Congratulations. All right, guys, we are probably going to have a mix and match Valentine's sale, ephemera sale, drop sale on Saturday because I have so much and I would like to get them in your hands before Valentine's. We didn't even go scratch the surface. I knew there was an expression. So look for that. You're just going to have to check the socials here and the posts and whatever, because I don't know what time or anything. I haven't begun to think about that. But that's it. I'm not going to do a recap. So if you are watching the replay and there's anything that you think you might be interested in, you can always email me at mimistreasurecottage@gmail.com. If it was one of those rapid fire ones where I did not give a number and I gave a name, and you are watching the replay and would like to claim, please give me a screenshot. I will not remember what it was, and it will be very difficult for me to go back through the video and watch it to try to find what it is you're asking for. But they are still available if you would like to purchase them. And I will combine, with Saturday, although See, I am going to invoice for these. I am going to be gone probably tomorrow and Friday. So look for an invoice on Monday, which means that I could combine for Saturday. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to check out my new Ko-Fi community. There's a poll over there that I would love for you to take part in if you would check that out. And the address for that, I don't have a thing here for it yet. The address is ko-fi.com, www.ko-fi.com. That's ko-fi.com/Mimi's Treasure Cottage. So check that out. I do have things listed there for sale. It acts like an e-commerce site as well. So thank you guys. I will see you next week or Saturday for the drop sale. Thanks for coming. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.